Hey guys, my name is Metiri, and in this last video I'm going to be going over adding samples and maybe some effects like reverse cymbals and whatnot. So I have this one sample that I've included in my folder that you can download. It'll be in the description. It's the sample from The Shining. I'm just going to drag it in to my live set, and I'm going to rename this sample. I'm going to zoom in on it, make sure it's unwarped, so just click on the warp, and I'm going to drag it right there. Now, one thing about samples is that you're going to have to select everything right at the pause, so you can see this is the pause. I'm gonna just drag it out to like right there. And I'm gonna drag this in maybe, and let's hear how this sounds.
I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just gonna bash your brains in.
So that's pretty cool. Maybe it's a little loud, so let's lower this to -6.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
-8.
I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just gonna...
And let me... Yeah, I'll just keep that the way it is.
I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just gonna bash your brains in.
So that sounds pretty cool in my opinion. And I'm gonna drag it out again to the second drop, which is over here somewhere. Like right here.
Brains. I'm not gonna hurt you.
And I'm gonna find the position, which is right there. And I'm gonna select all these, zoom in, hold shift, and select everything and just drag it back out again. So now we have these nice build-ups that lead to a sample, and people tend to like that a lot. They tend to like samples right after a build-up. It kind of gives them something to relate to, I guess you could say. Something that's noticeable to them. So like this is from a popular movie, and they'll be like, oh, hey, I know that. And it kind of goes, it sounds like whoa, what the? And our song, it kind of complements that. So here again, you could listen to it.
I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just gonna bash your brains in.
Okay, so that's sounding pretty cool. And one more thing is reverse cymbals, which I use a lot. So in our tutorial folder that you can download, I'll say it again, and let's just drag our crash right in here. Let's minimize this and rename this as reverse crash. Let's unwarp it, and let's press the reverse button right here, and that's going to reverse our sample. So let's zoom in and see where we want to put our sample. Maybe right before this this sample. I mean, we could put our reverse symbol right before that sample. So let's see.
I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just gonna bash your brains in.
And maybe how about one over here?
hurt you. I'm just gonna bash your brains in.
And for the sake of not being repetitive, I'll add the another sample for you guys. I'm gonna have the bash your fucking brains in sample.
I'm gonna bash him right the fuck in.
Or same thing.
I'm gonna bash him right the. I'm gonna bash him right the fuck in. I'm gonna bash him right the fuck in.
That movie is just so funny.
I'm gonna bash him right the fuck in. I'm gonna bash him right the fuck in.
So that's sounding pretty nice. I'm gonna drag it over, just like we did before. Make sure it's in the right position. And now I'm gonna have to fix all this. Just select it all. And it's okay that I selected a little bit more, because I could just drag it in. Let me zoom in some more. Oh, don't do that. That's bad. Let's zoom back in here. Hold our shift button and click right there. And I know where to click because I selected from the bottom up. So if I click down here with the shift, it'll select all the way down. But let's say if I selected up here and I click up here, it's gonna not do what I say because it's gonna make me look like a nerd and I don't know what I'm talking about. So whatever, that's cool. Now we can zoom in here and you can tell this clip is a little off, so I'm just gonna say whatever and round it to the nearest bar. So let's see how that sounds.
I'm gonna bash him right the fuck in.
Ooh, missed it.
I'm gonna bash him right the fuck in.
Okay, so that sounded pretty cool. I forgot to change the LFO. I'll do that and I'll post it so you guys can hear what I got. And what you'll want to do now is go to my mixing tutorial, and I'll give you a little brief how to mix right here if you're too lazy. What mixing is you go up to your live devices and add a EQ8, and you fix the frequencies, like you boost the frequencies that you want on some tracks, and make sure like that frequency isn't high on any other track. Like if you want a bass sound for your bass, maybe up here and then down over here, whatever, something fast like that. Lows are over here, highs are over here. And then for our drums, it might be like taking out those frequencies that we have on our wobbles, boosting them like. It's not too complicated. It's actually pretty simple. So then after you watch my mixing video, you'll want to watch my mastering video, which is the easiest thing to do in my opinion. You just go into your session view and you play with the levels until you get the levels all sounding nice. So hope you guys like these tutorials. If you want me to do something else in another tutorial, maybe use Massive or use a specific plugin, and if I have it, I'll definitely make you guys a video on how to make these more complex sounds using those. And I hope you guys enjoy this. So like, subscribe, tell your friends, anyone you know who wants to get into dubstep and making it, please tell them, show them this video, and that'll be so helpful to me, and I'll appreciate it. So again, thanks for watching, and until next time, goodbye.